Hello, it's me, the Avatar Fanatic, and today I'm gonna be talking about Jinora's special connection with spirits. So, if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to subscribe, check out some of my other videos in the channel, and let's get on with it. So, um, we're gonna be examining, Jinora's special connection with spirits. But the first thing I want to say is that her spiritual connection is insane, and it's kind of like, you know, way more than almost anybody we see in the series, maybe comparable to Iroh in some ways, but everyone else really doesn't have much of a comparison to her. Maybe Yue, but no one else really has any sort of comparable thing. Um, so she's used like her, spiritual connections in many like useful, handy, and crucial occurrences. If she didn't have the type of spiritual connection that she had, the Avatar would have, the Avatar world would have been a lot different. And let's discuss how it would be, and how, the spirit connection is so prominent in her character in Korra, and how it's really truly special and how it really integrates everything in the series. One thing that truly enabled her spiritual connections was the opening between the spirit world and the mortal world by Avatar Korra. And that really was the start of her interactions with spirits and, spiritual energy. Jinora really found herself having spiritual projection abilities, which is basically an airbending mechanism and permits you to teleport basically as a spirit to virtually any like physically unobtainable like location. Like you can phase through objects almost. And I don't really know how it's an airbending mechanism. It might be explained, but I know that it is an airbending mechanism. Although she does like basically go through places as a spirit. Another showcase of her special connection with spirits is as a mortal. She had the ability to see spirits in the mortal world. This is really comparable with again Iroh when he saw the moon spirit in Yue.
You have been touched by the moon spirit. Some of its life is in you.
When Yue is gonna give away her life to um, basically reestablish the moon spirit, and they were both like mortals seeing spirits in the mortal world, which I feel like only the ones who are most encompassed and who have the most spiritual connection can actually do. Airbenders were also spiritual as it was, so that might have added like some stuff to Jinora's connection with spirits. It might have helped her. But she is also able to like levitate when she's like in connection with like spirits and like perform an action that pulled Korra almost out of Vatu, which it's not really explained, and you know, I have like some sort of mini theory for that, but it could just be sheer connection with Jinora, and it could just be something to do with Rava. She has maybe some sort of connection with the Rava, and it could be that. It could be that she has a connection with Spirit World Korra. To my knowledge, Jinora really invented these two moves of like spiritual projection and the ability to like bring a Avatar back, basically she saved Korra. Um, her ability to get into the spirit world is pretty seamless, as you know people like Tenzin and Aang really struggled at times to get into the spirit world. While her transition was basically seamless as soon as like the spirit world's really open. Um, she also sensed when Unalaq sliced Rava in half. So it actually leads me to believe that, she might have some sort of connection with like Rava, whether it's just a miniature portion of Rava in her, or just maybe just spiritual connection being attracted to her, as the spirits often flocked around her, or sensing the spirit tree in the Earth Kingdom in the massive forest. It could possibly be like her having a piece of Rava or something involving Rava, if there's more proof for circumstantial evidence, of course. Because, when Rava obviously is sliced in half, Jinora says the world is in trouble, in quotes.
The world's in trouble.
And it could also be that she sensed the massive loss in spiritual energy in the world at once. So she could have been alarmed and, really like startled by that. Her innate ability to focus with the spirits in the heat of battle is also really intriguing, because she uses her spiritual projection almost as her avatar state. On Jinora's quest to find Korra, as soon as she detects spiritual activity or Rava, she knows where Korra is, showing her range of detecting spiritual uh, activity, which is weird, but interesting as well. She's had many impressive feats as well. When she's in the heat of battle, like when when she was trying to save Korra, she was asking, she created this air tornado and she asked people to help and she teleported with her spiritual projection. Or when she was getting caught by the vines, it's almost like her safety mechanism, like her avatar state, where, she was getting, like, she was asking for help from Korra. And it's interesting because it's basically like an airbender, air nomad avatar state, which is really cool. So those are like some of like the really special connections and really special things that Jinora has involving the spirit world. So guys, I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Overall, Jinora's had many impressive feats of connecting with spirits in the Legend of Korra. And I've just come to express you guys and expose you and make you actually really think about how deep her spiritual connection is. Like and sub if you guys enjoyed. I'm really trying to make this channel a place where Avatar content is really the centralized thing that I'm building this channel around. Remember, like and sub again if you enjoyed. It takes one button down below, and the Avatar Fanatic out.